Hey, champ. Just wanted to let you know we're wrestling tonight. And it's for the title.
Yeah, Kurt actually texted me about it this morning.
My dad texted you? He never responds to my texts because he says he's not really a texter. Huh. That's odd. Anyway, want a picture together?
Sure, I guess. Is this something you normally do with your opponents?
Not really. I just thought it would be a nice memento for you to have after you lose your title tonight. That's a keeper. I'll text you the pic.
Thanks. Actually, no, on second thought, I'm not really a texter.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
It's Jason Jordan versus a formidable opponent.
One looking to defend, the other looking to take away the crown. This is going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, this should be good. Hey, Byron, here's a little trivia question for you. Who's the only person with the NXT, SmackDown, and Raw tag team titles?
Oh, I know. Jason Jordan.
For the first time in your life, Saxton, you're right. He read it off my notes. Fair point. Jason Jordan joined Raw in 2017 as General Manager Kurt Angle's son. What a wonderful moment that was.
The news.
Buzz is about to start trending.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jason Jordan. Introducing the champion from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, the prototype, Mike Sabin.
So don't move a muscle.
Taken down with authority. What did you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep the Intercontinental title rather than his custom title?
I mean, it was a no-brainer. Do you want a prestigious title that guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels once held? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title that has no history?
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have his title as a keepsake.
Nonetheless, that decision won't matter at all if Buzz slips up tonight and Jason Jordan walks away with the championship.
You have to think that's it. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. This kind of offense he's known for. The challenger's taking on some offense. So much on the line here in the match for him.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
So much power behind that punch. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
He's going to do it!
It's just a matter of time now.
There is no coming back from that one. Jason Jordan is in a real bad spot.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher is...
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
He hits it. Buzz brings everyone to their feet.
Here's his moment, Michael.
And that's twice now.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
He gets it with a reversal. Just an awesome shoulder tackle.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go forward and miss, that could be the momentum shift.
The champion into the cover! Oh, how resilient was that?
Well, what did you expect from a superstar like Jordan? Refuses to let anybody down, including himself.
Talking about sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
using all of his power to drive him to the mat.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Slam! That should do it. Will Jason Jordan be able to continue?
The champion into the cover.
Buzz wins and keeps the title around his waist.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now? Real classy, Byron. What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your presence known. Unfortunately for the cicada, when it tunnels its way to the Earth's surface, it only has mere weeks to live before it is eaten by a predator. Well, I am that predator. For I am the eater of worlds. You should have stayed underground, my friend. Because now I am coming for you.
This has the potential to be a very bad situation for Buzz.
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
That music can mean only one thing. It's Buzz!
And from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, the prototype, Mike Sabin.
I caught up with Buzz earlier today, and he told me about the time he skipped school to attend a WWE event. That's how passionate he was, and still is, about sports entertainment.
When he said he skipped school, did he mean all of it? I mean, that's the vibe I got.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that? He tackles him to the ground. As Buzz is set to take on Kurt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy. I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Kurt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Ow! That hurt! It's all academic from here. The face buster, this one's in the books. He's starting to stagger a bit. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Power bomb! This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's displaying classic offense here.
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one.
When this guy's on, look out. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Is that it? Is it over? Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. The damage has been done.
Nice sidewinder suplex.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
He delivers a hard clothesline. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, no. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Taking it to the back now. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome. The human body can only absorb so much of that. That's how you make an impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Second time we're seeing this here. Wow, I'm just shoulders on the mat. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever...
Do you hear
Not
that
again.
It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up...
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one. That packed a punch. One move after the other. It's devastating.
A ring simply cannot contain them.
They're on the move again.
Wheelbarrow suplex. Devastating.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He may not be looking good now, Cole, but there are so many weapons back there that he can very easily turn this thing around in an instant.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
In the face!
Uh-oh.
Watch out!
Oh, shoulder first!
Guys, you don't think.
Oh, no,
You don't
please.
think.
I can't watch. Not like this. Oh, my God.
Uh-oh.
Is he really going to do this?
This is bad.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is sick. Sister Abigail! Come on now!
Please don't do this.
Oh, my God.
What kind of twisted individual would destroy something that meant so much to Buzz?
Bray Wyatt would. The man operates under a different set of rules.
I can't believe this.
There you see Buzz arriving for his match tonight at TLC versus Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, I noticed he wasn't driving his van.
Because Bray Wyatt torched it.
And that wasn't just any van, it was a gift from his late father. You have to imagine he'll be seeking revenge on Bray Wyatt tonight.
I know you were cleared by the doctor, but I need to personally make sure you're both physically and mentally fit to compete tonight after what Bray Wyatt did to you last week.
Hey, you probably don't want to talk about it right now, but I'm sorry about what Bray did to your van. I know it meant a lot to you.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying that. Wait. Were you gonna hug me because that's your thing, or because you're worried about what might happen tonight?
More the second one.
I'll be fine. The only person anyone should be worried about is Bray Wyatt.
Hey.
Where is Bray taking him? Somebody needs to stop this.
How are you feeling today?
Not great. I'm sore, I have a nasty headache. I only remember bits and pieces of what happened.
Probably a side effect of whatever Bray Wyatt used to knock you unconscious.
Could also explain some of the things I saw out there.
A full recovery is what's most important right now. But unfortunately, we don't know yet how long that might take. So I have some bad news. Triple H is making me strip you of the Intercontinental Championship due to the injuries you've suffered.
I'll make it back in time to defend the title. I know I can.
I believe you can too. But Triple H doesn't want to wait around and see. He said his decision was final. I'm sorry. I'll try my best to give you a chance to regain the Intercontinental title when you return. Now try to get some rest, okay?